Good morning, welcome to Chair Yoga. This is Katie. This is the Young at Heart group. Welcome everyone. So close your eyes for a moment, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders on top of hips, stomach and chest proud. We're gonna take a few calming breaths. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm, relaxed, and still in the present moment. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes, wiggling your fingers and your toes. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, turn the palm out, exhale down. Inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale down. Two more. Inhale, arms up above the head, tall, long, exhale down. One last one. Inhale, arms up above the head, turn the palm out, exhale down. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. And we're going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. No need to rush in chair yoga. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Let's repeat one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. Do not injure the soft tissue in your neck. And we're going to lift the chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back up. Take a breath here. And we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. And now we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Lengthening. Stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we'll look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. Slowly release. Take a breath here. And we're going to look at the other corner of the ceiling. Diagonal corner. Chin up, looking up. Slowly come back to center. Next circle. Half circle. Nice and slow. Don't swing your head. Don't make yourself dizzy. If there's any stiffness, any clicking sound, just stay there for a little bit longer. Know your range of motion, especially those who have neck issues, injuries, so on. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. Don't swing the head too fast. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to go the other way. Half circle first. Nice and slow here. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. If there's any clicking sound and the stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. And feel free to continue with half circle if you like. You can always adjust, adapt, modify to suit your own needs. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Taking a couple of calming breaths, wait for everyone. And then we'll do shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Pull back, shoulder stretch. One more breath here, we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. Those who are more advanced, more flexible, if you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. And we're going to slowly release, shake it out the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly, slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. Tricep stretch. The more advanced, more flexible people, if you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the fingers closer to each other. Chin up, looking forward. So we're not dropping the head or rounding the back to compensate. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pitch in your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung heart chest. Expanding your lung capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues. Oiling the shoulder joint. Improving your posture. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues, like frozen shoulder, if you have surgery, injuries, be more mindful. And when you're ready, we can go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. So we're going to go forward, up, side, down. Forward, up, side, down. Go your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. When you're in the center position, we're going to reverse. Down, back, side, up. Down, back, side, up. Try to bring the elbows close together. One last round. And slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. This is your resting position. Take a breath here. And then we're going to go alternating shoulder roll. One up, one down. Continue to bring flexibility, mobility in your shoulder joints. Pick a movement if you like. And just remember, anything that causes you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you don't have to do it. Just slowly come out of it. Everybody has different body type, different experiences. And go the other way, reverse, alternating shoulder roll. Slowly, slowly release. Hands and thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here, and then we're gonna go wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Go the other way, reverse. Forward, backwards. After 10 times, thumb facing up, forward, backwards, different angle, 10 times. And then we're going to change light bulb, give it a gentle shake. Shake, 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 very gentle. Turning the wrist. And then we're going to shake it like you have gone to the washroom to wash hands, and there's no paper, no towels to dry your hands. But we do it very gentle. Slowly, slowly release. Hands and thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And then we'll go forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. We're lengthening the forearm. If you have very tight forearm, you can have a slight bend in your elbow. Especially if you're doing this with elderly members of your family. If they're very fragile, if they're not able to do some of the poses, don't push them beyond the limits. And we're going to change direction, palm facing me, fingers facing up, opening up the energy channel. Energize your body. Increase your blood circulation. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. So we're going to combine forearm stretch with wrist exercise, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Continue with forearm stretch, wrist exercise, and release. Shake it out the other side. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. So we're lengthening the forearm here. You can have a slight bend in your elbow if you're very fragile or have very tight forearm. Continue to increase blood circulation. Once you have good blood circulation, it's going to improve your overall wellness. Palm facing up. Fingers facing up, palm facing me. Continue to stretch out the forearm, wrist exercise, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. If you find that you're spending more time on your devices nowadays, so it's good to release tension in your wrist. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly release. Now we're going to shake it out. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears, creating a lot of tension. Let it go. So inhale, shoulders up, tight, 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 and we're going to sign it out. It's okay to let it go. Make a sound. Inhale, shoulders up. 2 more. One last one. Shake it out. We're going to interlace the finger. Press down. Middle. Push. Up. Push the skyway. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. So you don't have to worry about when to inhale and when to exhale. Your body will automatically inhale. You never hold your breath. Continue with shoulder exercise. Stretching out forearm. Wrist exercise. Now when we're at the sky, we're going to push the skyway, lengthening the spine, coming into a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Coming into a side bend. Make sure you sit securely on your chair. So we're going to inhale, lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Now inhale, center. Turn long. Exhale one more time. Inhale, center. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, bend. See if you can bend a little bit more in your side bend. Inhale, center. Now this time we'll release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Side body long. Let's do one more set. Make sure you're not going to pull a muscle when you're doing this move. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We'll lengthen the spine, the center. Exhale, we're going to twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. We're going to inhale, center. Exhale, turn a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale is the movement to twist. Now, once again, don't pull a back muscle. Know your range of motion. We're stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, arms up above the head, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Give yourself a hug. Grab the back arm around your waist. Anytime you feel bloated in your abdomen, constipated, twisting position are also good for you. Stretching our lower back muscles. Now we slowly come back to center. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, this time we're going to do opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, twist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, twist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, twist. Now just stay here. You don't have to keep turning your head to see what I'm doing. I'm still in the twist. Because otherwise, if you keep turning your head to see what I'm doing, you may hurt your back or hurt your neck. I always count down for you so you know how much longer you're going to be here for. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Now, be mindful for those who have back pain. Don't pull a muscle. Know your range of motion. We're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. In your resting position, taking a couple of breaths, and then we're going to go into torso turn, shoulder roll. Nice and slow. Feel free to move your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. Make sure you sit securely on your chair, that you're not going to fall off. Loosen up. One last round. When you're in the sun position, you can release. Go the other way. Reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Big, big torso turn. Touching all four corners of your space. And feel free to move your shoulders as well. One last round. And then we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Taking a couple of breaths here. And we're going to move to the bottom half of the body. We're going to go toe stretch. So spread out all your toes. Inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So again, inhale to lift the heel high up. Exhale down. If you have your hands on your thighs, you can feel this big muscle called quadricep. Contract and release. Your calf muscle is the same. Contract and release. Stretching out hamstrings. Stretching out the ankle joint. Spread out all your toes. So we're giving more space between the toes. So the entire leg is working on this one together from the hip joints to your toes. So if you have a few minutes in your day, you can do this, either sitting down or standing up, holding onto the chair of the countertop of your kitchen for support. So we also keep the blood circulating in this move. Let's add the arms. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower everything down. So continue at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale the length of the spine. Exhale down. Go your own breath and your own pace. So a very gentle movement exercise here. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Big, big stretch. Up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower everything down. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to stretch out the ankle neck. So adjust your posture. I'm sitting about 2/3 of the way, so I'm not leaning back. If you need back support, it's better to put a pillow or cushion behind your back. A firm one. So, and we'll continue with ankle exercise. Point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Release leg cramp. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. One up, one down. Reduce soreness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Now side to side, like windshield wiper. Circle. you have elderly members of your family, your parents, they're always bedridden or in a wheelchair. And then they're going to tell you that they're cold, they don't have energy, they're tired all the time. So they can do this. Very simple. They can do it in the wheelchair or lying down in bed, just to increase blood circulation. Keep the body warm. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Taking a couple of breaths here, and then we're going to go into wind releasing. So I'm going to start out with my left leg. So my left is your right, because the big colons go from right to left. So when I face you, I do mirror image. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, we relax the grip. Exhale, draw the knee closer to chest or armpit. We are massaging organs on this side of the body, as well as ascending colon. Now you see that I do it nice and slow, one breath at a time. Now don't go so fast you think, oh my goodness, if I do more, it's going to be better. No, it doesn't work that way. The body is actually very smart. Even though I'm doing the other leg first, it's not going to mess me up and give me diarrhea. Just love your body more than you love anybody else. So it's all part of wellness. Once you take care of yourself and your body, you're actually reducing burden, reducing stress on yourself and your family member. So this wind releasing, the same as farting, is a good one to do. Especially if you're always bloated in your abdomen area. So this may give you some release, and then you're gonna fart, and then you release the gas in your body, as well as reducing constipation. So we're gonna draw it close to the chest. Give it a good squeeze, good hug. If you like, to rest the foot on the chair. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, very good. And we're gonna repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms, wrap your hands around the other. Sitting up nice and tall always. Stomach and chest proud. Now inhale is to relax the grip. Exhale, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Now just do it one at a time. No need to speed up, no need to hurry up. Nice and slow here. Once again, my right is your left. I do mirror image, I do the opposite. However, the big colons go from right to left. If you have forgotten which leg to start first, it doesn't really matter. We're massaging organs on the side, and if you're doing the left side, that's your descending colon. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Take a breath here, and then we're going to go into figure 4. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Doesn't matter which leg you start. Flex the feet. This is point, this is flex. Flexing the foot is going to protect your knee. Now make sure both are sitting down. Like some people say, oh, can I sit like this? No, because you're going to fall off, and we're not going this way either. So sitting up nice and square, hand, rest on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or the ankle joint. So we're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean forward. Now you adjust your own weight and your own tension. Don't put the entire body weight on at the get-go. So try it out first. Now you're going to immediately feel the stretch in this hip flexor, the same one with the bend knee. So try it out first. Opening up the hip joint. So figure 4 is the modification of pigeon if you do mat yoga. So this is the same stretch, but we do it sitting down. And this may also help people who have sciatica condition. And those who have sciatica condition, you listen to your body. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you don't have to do it. You should come out of this, and you should also seek professional medical consultation to get diagnosis and treatments. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to flex the foot to protect your knee. But if you go like this, it's not going to protect the knee, okay? So it's just a mechanism, anatomy mechanism thing. So both us sitting down, don't go lopsided. Don't want you to fall off and hurt yourself. And pressing on the immediate part, we never press on the knee joint or the ankle joint. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean forward. Now you immediately feel the stretch here in this hip flexor, opening up the hip joints. Now right side might be different from the left side, especially those who have hip issues. You listen to your body always. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up, 2, release. Very good. Now we're going to move the attention to the upper body again. So give the bottom half of the body a break, and we're going to go into cat and cow. So we're going to inhale, open up the body, shine the chest up to the ceiling, chin up, head back. Exhale to close, round the back as much as you can, like an angry cat, chin down. Inhale, open, chin up, looking up. Exhale, rounding the back, chin to chest. Now this one is also good to do if you are sitting down, working on your computer all day. You have stiff neck, stiff shoulder, and you can feel the spine open shut, creating spaces between vertebrae in the cat and cow. Now rounding the back is cat. Arching the back, lifting the chin up is cow. Two more times. So cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain as we create spaces between vertebrae. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. And then we're gonna cross the leg over. So no space between the knee. Both up, sitting down. We're gonna do opposite, opposite, not the same arm, okay? Opposite, opposite. So we're gonna lengthen the opposite arm, place it on the outside, hands to your prayer, press the palm together, turn and look at the top elbow, stomach not resting on the thigh. Coming into a twist, a prayer twist. Make sure you feel the resistance. And we're turning the neck as well. Now be mindful if you have back pain. Don't pull a muscle. No sudden movement. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. The other side. Cross your leg over. No space between your knees, so try your best. I know some people, they cannot really cross the leg. And just remember, like we're just going to pretend we're a very poised lady. We're not going to sit with the leg open. So crossing the leg, no space between the knee, both butts sitting down, and opposite, opposite, not the same, okay? Opposite. Lengthen first. Bring your hands to heart center, prayer position. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Now I'm going to widen our stand. So normally, if we're standing up, this will be the goddess pose. So open up a little bit, toes are pointed out. Okay? So toes are pointed out, sitting up nice and tall. Arms up, palm facing me. We're going to pull back. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest again. Expanding your lung capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. 2 more. And one last one. Arms out in T. Now we're going to launching it side to side. Inhale, center. Exhale, come to the side. Go your own breath and your own pace. So we inhale, center. Exhale is the movement. Inhale, center. Exhale. Come to the side. Go your own breath and your own pace. Let's do one last set. Slowly release, shake it out. If you find that you are getting tired, hands on your waist. Now we're going to drop the shoulder in while you're launching side to side. So the legs are stationary. Take your time. Don't have to go fast. We're just going to keep doing this. So you don't have to keep turning to see what I'm doing. Inhale is in the center. Exhale is to drop the shoulder in. Once again, sit securely on your chair. Stay grounded. We're opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. Let's do one last set. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring your hands to heart center. We're going to continue to go side to side. Inhale, center. Exhale. Come to the side. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders on top of hips. Stomach and chest proud. Let's do 2 more sets. One last one. Slowly release, shake it out. Now we're going to continue in the wide leg. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening in the center, exhale. We'll come to side bend. Doesn't matter which side you go to, lengthening. Feel the length in the side of the body. We're going to inhale center, tall and long. Exhale. We're going to come to a side bend. Now make sure you don't put a whole lot of weight on the thigh. Inhale center, tall and long. Exhale. We come to the side. Coming into a side stretch. Inhale center. Exhale. Lengthening the side of your body. Chin up, looking up. Inhale center. Exhale. Go your own breath and your own pace. Now this time, we're going to stay here for a little bit longer in your side bend. Reach and stretch. One straight line from your baby finger. to the side of the body. Lengthening. Stretching out of the organs of that side of the body. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Now we wrap the top arm around the waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. We're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Reach and stretch. Now, don't round down. Even if you can only go halfway, that's fine, but we want to keep the body up and open. Feel the length in the side of your body. Lengthening. Stretch. Stretching out the organs on that side of the body. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points, not putting a whole lot of weight on this side. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. And you can bring the legs together again. Just shake it out. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to go into breathing exercise. So we're going to go pranayama breathing. If you need to have a sip of water, have a sip of water. I'm going to count to 5, but you actually take 1 big breath in. From 1 to 5, like when I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you only take 1 big breath in. And when I say exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so on, you just take 1 big breath out. However, if I count to 2 or 3 and your lung is full or your lung is already empty, just take another breath. Don't hold your breath till I finish counting. Okay, so we're going to keep practicing this. So let's interlace the finger. This is interlace. Now keep your eyes on your knuckles, palm facing down. Start exhaling all the stale air of your lungs. First round. Inhale deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms towards the ceiling. Hold your breath here just for 1 count. And then hands in prayer. Start exhaling all the stale air of your lung. Let's say by now you're done exhaling. Interlace the finger. Press down. Exhale, exhale. Second round. Deep, deep inhale through your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms towards the ceiling. Hold your breath here for 1 count. And then hands in prayer. Start exhaling all the stale air of your lungs. Last round. Interlace the finger as you cross your heart. Deep, deep inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms towards the ceiling. Hold your breath here for 1 count. And then hands in prayer. Start exhaling all the stale air of your lungs. Hands to your thighs. Take a couple of breaths. And we're going to go into a forward bend. So for those who don't want to do forward bend, because the head is going to be below heart, especially if you have high blood pressure, low blood pressure or vertigo, you're going to feel dizzy, then you can skip this. All right. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale the arms up, turn the palm out, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Let your stomach rest on your thighs, lengthening the spine, stretching out lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Now we're going to stay here for a few breaths. So if you already start feeling dizzy, not well, nauseated, wanting to throw up, you need to slowly come out of this. So forward bend is also a good one to do to lengthen the spine, stretching out lower back muscles, massaging internal organs. So this will also help you to relieve back pain. Now we're inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. Continue. This is the beginning of sun salutation. Exhale, swan dive, leading with the chest. Inhale, halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. Continue, couple more rounds. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. Last round. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. And then I'm down by your side in a seated mountain pose. So mountain pose, you can imagine the mountain is tall and strong. So we have good posture here always. Stomach and chest proud, but we're not popping the stomach forward. Stomach and chest proud. Shoulder on top of hips. Knees on top of ankle. Between second and third toe. So that's your alignment. So after forward bend, we're gonna go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. So I'll give you a back view. Interlace the finger. Pull the knuckles away from the body. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blade. Chin up, head back. To stimulate thyroid gland. Shoulders on top of hip, we're not pumping the stomach forward. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, expanding your lung, heart, chest capacity, helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Chin up, head back, stimulating thyroid gland. And we're gonna stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. And then we're gonna come to another twist. So we're gonna inhale, arms out in a T, and we're gonna twist. Now know your range of motion. Turn a little bit back. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Continue a few more rounds. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. And we're slowly, slowly come back to center. Shake it out. And we're gonna do a seated version of warrior poses. Now you can watch me first. I'm still on my riser because I'm short. I can't touch the floor. I'll be dangling. And for those who are more experienced, if you prefer to do it on the yoga mat, that's perfectly fine. Because it's hard to straddle the chair. So I'm going to go very slow. I'm not going to do a whole lot because there are a lot of poses that are set up this way. Front knee, 90 degree on top of the ankle, between second and third toe. Back foot is at 45. So I'm in a heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. I'm not exceeding my knee. So don't push the knee beyond your toes. So this is the alignment. Square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. So this is your warrior 1. So we're just gonna go and do a couple of these. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders relaxed down from your ears, eyes looking up. Square the hip to the front. And we're gonna stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. No change in the legs. Bring your hands to heart center. Open up. Arms out in T. Palm facing down. I'm not leaning forward. I sink down. Evenly distribute your weights between the two legs. I'm not hands-on. You should be able to resist me. Turn and look at the front fingers. Warrior 2. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. So we're just going to do warrior 1 and 2 today. And we're going to switch sides. So take your time. So if you're doing it on the yoga, because this is a chair yoga class, I'm going to conduct everything on the chair. So I'm straddling the chair. So maybe a little bit uncomfortable for some of you. So I'm still going to set up my alignment, front knee 90-degree untiled ankle between second and third toe. I don't wobble in or out. It's very important to have good solid bottom foundation. So what we're doing is we're strengthening this quadricep to support knee function because there's no muscle in the knee, just ligaments and tendon. So we're strengthening the entire leg. Squeeze your abs and thighs. So we're firming up the abdominal muscle as well. Back foot is at 45. So I come to a heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. So take your time to set up. Square your hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Now I'm not reaching for the sky. Shoulders relax down on the hips, like holding onto your big beach ball. Pinky slightly curved in, and eyes looking up. I'm not tipping my head back. So eyes movement, eyes looking up. Strong arms, strong core. Work the legs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. We'll transition to warrior 2. So bring your hands to heart center. Open up. Arms out in T. Do not lean forward. We actually sink down. Not one higher, one lower. Reach and stretch. If you have a mirror, if you do this in front of a mirror, backhand disappear. So turn and look at the front fingers. Strong arms, strong core. Work the legs for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. And we're just going to turn and face the front again. Now we're going to do the lion pose. So where we open up the mouth as big as we can. And we're going to stick the tongue out and go, ah. So usually if you want to make yourself really scary, you can do tiger claws as well. So when you're ready, let's go. Ah, stick the tongue out 5 times. Ah, 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 ah. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. So what we're doing, a lot of us grind teeth at night, me included. So you wake up with locked jaws or very stiff neck and you don't know what's happening. You may be grinding teeth and your dentist can tell you because then your back tooth, is all flattened, it's all grinded down. So some dentists will give you a mouth guard to wear. But by doing the line pose, we go, stick the tongue out. We actually release this blocking mechanism, from the jaw release. And actually everything is all connected. So jaw, everything connects to the neck, and then, hopefully that will give you some relief. So we're going to come to the end of the class, and I'll be guiding you to Shavasana, final relaxation. So sitting up nice and tall. So if you want to put on socks or jacket just to keep warm, go ahead. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaw. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, tension, worries, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. You are very calm. We are very relaxed. And we are very still in the present moment, in your own little world. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Bring your hands to heart center. We're going to take 3 final closing breaths. Inhale your arms up above the head. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, turn the palm out. So inhale your arms up above the head. Torn long. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up above the head. Lengthening. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.